Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for July 2017. I'm so sorry for the delay, uh, but enough about me. Let's get going with what's going on with you guys for this month. All right. First of all, you have the Seven of Cups and Five of Hearts. Um, some of you could be at a loss for making a decision on an emotional separation. You do have options. Some of you are concentrating on travel options. Five of Hearts is traveling for love. And with the Seven of Cups here, you could be going over travel plans and things like that. And Sagittarius just had something similar in the beginning of their reading as well. But for the most part, I think some of you are trying to decide on a separation, or you're disappointed in choices that you have for some reason. Now, the challenge to that is the World and Ten of Diamonds. This is also one of the cards that is potentially related to travel. Okay, you have Ten of Diamonds. So you are challenged with making some kind of blessed voyage here. Ten of Diamonds is the card of overall blessings, and it's also one of the best financial cards you can get. So for some of you, you're challenged with ending a cycle and being at this point of the Ten of Diamonds. For others of you, you're challenged by some kind of trip that you think would be a blessing for you, and you think that benefits could come for it, could come from it. I'm so sorry. All right, with the Seven of Cups here, you definitely are challenged as to how to get to this place that you want to be, whether it's a physical place or something financial. All right, and you could be a little emotional over it. There's some kind of separation that may need to take place for you to reach the point of this Ten of Diamonds. You're aware of that, so you're just looking at your options here because you know you have to leave something behind. All right, and the World also means the ending to a cycle. And then you have the tens, the 10 here, which the tens also allude to ending a cycle. So you have the World and a 10 here. All right, I'm just going to go back over this. Some of you are aware that you have to separate from someone or somebody to get to this point right now, to get your blessings. Some of you may feel like you're blocking your blessings with whomever this is, or whatever situation that you're trying to decide upon. You could feel like you are blocking your blessings dealing with them, and you're trying to figure out what to do with that Seven of Cups. Now, oops, sorry. In the foundation, you have, this was upright. In the foundation, you have the Hermit and you have the Jack of Clubs. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. This is their card. Also, some of you could just want to be alone to come up with creative solutions here. Jack of Clubs is very creative. Jack of Clubs also is very skillful in communication. So you could be going within to figure out just how to say something to someone that you need to communicate. The Jack of Clubs on the low side is a liar, so I would watch out for that. Some of you could realize you're dealing with a liar. That's why you need to fall back for a little bit and consider your options, because you know you need to separate from this person. All right? In your thoughts, you have the King of Swords and Eight of Clubs. Once again, in your thoughts, a decision. This is the decision maker, and he rules with a swift sword. So you know that whatever you say is going to be cutting, but you are also aware that you have to make this decision. And with the Eight of Clubs, mental focus, this could be all you can think about right now. You're very focused on this decision that you know you have to make, or one that you know is coming. Some of you could be dealing with court, and you're very focused on the result. In the recent past, you have the Ten of Wands and Eight of Diamonds, working your butt off to achieve this financial abundance. Also, with the Eight of Wands, something could have been a burden to you that you placed great value on. Eight of Diamonds is also abundance and values. So there's some kind of burden, financial or otherwise, that you've had to deal with, and it's involving someone or something that's very valuable to you. or like I said, some of you have just been working very hard for the financial abundance that you desire. Now, in the near future, you have the Magician upright with the Four of Hearts. So you're going to make a way out of no way to achieve this happiness that you want. Also, Four of Hearts represents a home situation, and it could represent a marriage. This is one of the cards representing marriage, all right? So some of you are going to manifest what you want. For some of you, this could actually be a home. Some of you could be concentrating on moving into a home, and that's the choice that you're making. This is one of the cards of travel. Is something emotional attached to it, though. So yes, some of you are thinking about moving, and the ending of this cycle is simply you moving out of your home into a blessed situation as far as your home. For others of you, this is an emotional situation. Like I said, Four of Hearts represents the happy home, happiness in general, and also it's one of the cards that denotes marriage in some instances, okay? And this is in the near future. So basically, there's something good coming for you guys before July is out. Just look for it. Now, the way you see yourself presently is the Nine of Swords and Ten of Spades. You're definitely anxious and worried about something. And Ten of Spades is another card of burdens. Remember, in the recent past, you had the Ten of Wands, all right? So you're definitely feeling like you're carrying a load now, and it's getting to the point where you can't take it anymore. And it could be because of finances, because in the environment and what's coming towards you, and also the way people could see you, is the Sun and Five of Diamonds. Now, first and foremost, the Sun represents joy and happiness, and the Five of Diamonds represents change and finances. So I would say that this change that you're looking for is coming up, but definitely there has to be a change and getting away from these burdens and dropping them. Also, the Sun could represent clarity that has come to you about changing your finances. So there's something that you may find out about your financial situation, and it could be something good, because in the near future you do have this Magician and Four of Hearts. So look for a change in your finances this month as well, and look for some hidden information to possibly come out about it. Now, in your hopes and fears, you do have the Knight of Wands and Four of Diamonds. You're definitely hoping to move ahead with this financial security and establishing financial foundations, okay, successful ones. So I would say this is definitely a hope. Some of you could fear moving, but you know you have to do it to establish yourself financially. That's another way this could work out, all right? We mentioned moving and travel before as well related to your finances. Some of you definitely could be thinking about actually moving house, okay? And your outcome is great. You have the Emperor with the Queen of Diamonds. This is an earth-based person, so this would be you. Taking control of your finances, taking control of your own comfort. The Queen of Diamonds and Queen of Pentacles are concerned with things around the home, as their main focus is nurturing and also comfort. All queens are nurturers in some aspect, but the Queen of Diamonds is focused on the practical side of it, as in the home, home comforts, making sure everything is straight on a practical and physical level as far as dwelling. Okay, so some of you definitely are concerned with dwellings and home, and you're taking control of your finances to make sure things happen. Now, as a clarifier, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit is really driving home the fact that you're concentrating on your finances at this time and taking control. And I got the Ten of Hearts with her. So Ten of Hearts, to me, since it represents love from large crowds, it does represent family. So some of you are concerned with bringing home this money to your family and taking control of the practical side of your life as far as that is concerned. Some of you have a lot of family support around you, and Spirit's trying to tell you that no matter what, you have the support Don't be afraid to ask. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Okay, this is their card. Also, you could be dealing with other fire signs. You have a few wands here in this reading as well. And your hopes and fears. Remember, you had this guy. You could be hoping for a fire sign individual to help you out in establishing this financial security. All right, and this is an Aries, so look for an Aries to be on your side. But definitely financial success is coming. Some of your financial success could come from some kind of nurturing thing you're doing for large crowds of people. All right, a group of people. So I'm going to clarify this further, even though it looks great. Spirit, could you please give us more information on the outcome for Capricorn for July 2017? Thank you, thank you, thank you. King of Pentacles. This is you guys. Once again, this is an earth-based person, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. This is the King of Pentacles. This is the big money card. This is the guy who moves slowly and methodically, but when he does something, it lasts for long periods of time, okay? So whatever this is, where all this money and control is going to come from, it's going to last a while and it's going to be huge. So don't lose hope here. And also, I just thought about this. This is another 10. And then you got this 10 of diamonds in your challenge with the world card. Definitely at the ending of a cycle. And then the way you see yourself, you had the 9 of swords, but you also had the 10 of spades. So you guys have 3 tens and the world here. You're at the ending of a cycle. All right, but from the system I'm reading from, the 10 of spades is success with hard work. It's a burden, but it's also ultimate success. And you may have this 9 of swords because you're just working so hard that it's driving you out of your mind. That could be one way this 9 of swords is working out. But in your environment, this change in finances is coming, and with your ultimate happiness here. All right. So Capricorn, I'm happy for you guys. Don't give up the fight. You're right at the finish line. It looks like success is coming your way in July, but you may have to cut some dead weight here. And it looks like you're already looking at your options, all right? See you guys later and take care.